Live, 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 live. We are live.
We
We're
live?
live.
We live yet?
Are we live?
We live yet?
Live, live.
I'm alive. Sort of.
Thank God that I'm alive.
I'm here this week.
We're here.
Means she didn't cut me.
We're here. We're live. It's Monday night. We're feeling good. Oh my Lord, I'm feeling so much better than last week. I was a sick little baby last week. I actually was out like 4 days after Monday night. I was down for the count. But guess what?
Yeah, you had to take off sick on was it Tuesday?
Yeah, I had to take off of work the next day because I was so sick.
Yeah, and then you kind of work from home and stuff. Luckily, I didn't get sick.
I know, it's true. Luckily, you didn't get sick, but I was pretty sick. But now I'm feeling better. Thank the Lord. And we're here with you on a beautiful Monday night with some new bangers, some new whiskey.
Baby bangers.
Maybe.
Wait, that sounded bad.
Why did it sound bad?
I don't know. Just continue. Just continue.
Anyhow, cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to cheers you. Wait, what is this one?
That was the
old one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start with that one.
Okay.
So, cheers to you guys. Cheers to you. We just got done recording videos.
Of these.
Our reviews. Holy moly, baby. Wow. Our Jack 14 review will be out tomorrow. First thing tomorrow morning. So we're going to give you guys
We'll tell you more about it.
We're going to tell you guys all about it. We had a call today with a bunch of other people and Chris Fletcher from Jack Daniels, a bunch of people from Jack Daniels on there. So we got a lot of facts, a lot of information, and it was a really good thing. And we're super excited to have these little baby samples. They're so cute.
Yep. Jack Daniels sent them over. We thank them for that one.
Yeah, we did. So shout out to Jack. But shout out to you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here. We're so freaking excited. Can you believe that we are in the last week of February?
Is it really? Oh, it is, isn't it?
It is the last week of February. Yeah. Friday is the last day of February. I can't believe it. That means we're going to March. And I love March. And I also saw that Matt's doing Matt Madness. Maybe. Yeah, well, I saw he asked someone to update the logo for 2025. So that's a good thing. Anyhow, the weather here is crazy warm.
Yeah.
Today. Last week, not so much, -7 and a lot of snow. But today, it was like 69 degrees and windy as F. It was. So, cheers, everybody.
This is Jack 10 batch.
Last year.
3.
Batch 3.
Yes,
so we're starting with last year's Jack 10 batch 3 just to kind of get into it. But, yeah.
You could add in a Jack 12 batch 1 over here, too.
Batch 1 is good.
A whole bunch of Jack Daniels.
We got all the Jack. Anyhow, let's get this Jack's train rolling. Ch-chugga, chugga, ch-chugga, chugga. Ch-ch-ch-ch-chugga. I don't know what that was. That was weird. What's up, Top Dog? Cheers to you. We got Scott in here. Scott says, guess I better get some 12B2 in a glass. 12 batch 2. That was last year's, right?
Last year's.
Yeah.
We did not get that one.
We
tried it.
We tried it. We liked 10 better last year than 12. But there's so many exciting things to talk about tonight, so we'll get to them. We'll get to them. Let's see here. Mike K in the house. What's up? Drinking Jack 10 for the occasion. Well, which batch? Joey B.
It's 1, 2, or 3.
Tommy D. Bob Glass. Henry Turner. I'm here for the JD14.
So am I.
You'll get the full review tomorrow, so please check out the full review
You'll probably have basically a full review tonight, too.
I mean, but we actually gave our first instantaneous reaction on the review. So
I about fell out of my chair.
You actually did. It was crazy. What's up, Kyle Smith? Chris, thank you so much. Cheers to you. Jamie in the house. Looks like you had another great bottle share. That looked so fun. Glad you're here. Clayton, what's up, y'all? Been a minute. Stoked for the new Jack.
Yep.
Feeling jacked for Jack.
Oh. Yeah. Bicep goes backwards.
Mine turns nowhere. Still sitting outside by the fire. We'll be back in the background. Oh, background. Oh, fire sounds great.
It does.
Today, it would burn down the entire state of Colorado.
It's like 60 degrees outside.
Yeah, if we had a fire today, it would burn down the entire state because it's so windy. The wind has been blowing all night.
I haven't been outside. I've been working in my office.
Well, I've been working.
Day. But you've been outside.
I've been outside, but I've been working all day.
But I haven't been outside.
Oh, it's so windy. But warm. Really warm. It was like 70. I did not get a Coy Hill, and won't see Jack 14, but at least I won and Casey lost the Super Bowl. I have that at least. What's up, Doug? Cheers to you. John Martino, cheers to you. Justin Van D. We may go to JD tomorrow.
Nice.
Nice.
Are they releasing it tomorrow?
I don't
know what they're doing.
They didn't say anything about distillery, like when they're going to release at the distillery.
It's one thing we don't know.
That's one thing I'm surprised none of us asked on that call today.
Yeah.
So if you're on the call tomorrow, ask that. How is last year's 10? I'm picking up about it. Is
last year's 10
finished in our top 10 whiskeys of the year.
Yeah, last year's 10 is good.
Our top 10 bourbons of the year, actually.
Yeah,
really,
last year's
really
10
good.
is awesome.
It's amazing. You're gonna love it, Brogan. I hope I said your name right, but I think that's right. Miracle, what's up? Anthony, what's up? Old number 7. You can never go wrong with some old number 7.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot of old number 7 in like a little over a month. Just regular number 7.
In Jamaica?
Probably.
Oh, baby.
Yep. It's one thing you can find everywhere.
What's up, Mr. Whack? How you doing, Mr. Whiskey Friend? Cheers to you. We got Richie Z in the house. Robert, what's up, Robert? Hey all, Robert. What a lineup. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing great, man. Sean Ortego. Hello, Sean. Cheers. Yep, Jamie said they had a good time at the bottle share. Awesome.
What bottle share was that?
They're Appalachian, I think that's right. Appalachian Bourbon Society. I think I might be remembering correct. My memory's, it's getting there. Phone man, what's up? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Joe B. Hello, Joe. How you doing? Jason, they released a lot today. Heck yeah, they did.
The small ones.
10, 12, and 14, and even cooler. I'll just say it right now. 10, 12, and 14 are going to happen again next year.
Yeah.
And the year after.
They will be yearly releases. Including the 14.
And eventually an 18 and a 21.
There will eventually be an 18 and a 21 from Jack.
But.
And it sounded like they're probably going to be barrel proof like the 14, but they'll be a lower barrel proof because of where they're aging them in the rickhouse and humidity getting in and all that. But the oldest stock they have right now is just right around
almost 15. Yeah,
almost 15 years old. I think it'll be 15 this spring.
Yep. So it'll be about probably 3 more years before, at least 3 more years before we see the 18.
Probably 4.
Yeah, my guess is 3 or 4. But they have the 10, which is 97 proof. You have the 12.
That's the 14.
Well, I can't see.
I know.
Sorry. 10 is 97 proof. 12. Why wouldn't you put them? 10? Anyways, 10 97, 12 107, and then the 14 is barrel strength, barrel proof at 126.3.
Is it 126.3?
Yes, I have a good memory.
Yep. And then what is it? The 10 is $85. 12 is $95, and 14 is $150. Which
is absolutely.
It's good.
Don't even complain about that because it's literally about $10 per year, plus it's barrel strength, and it is truly something. Well, if you go
by the $10 per year, these are a steal.
Yeah, they're a steal. They're a steal. So I will just say
the 10 and 12 did go up, I think, from last year. Because I think last year weren't they 80 and 90? So I think they went up $5. Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, you're not going to be disappointed at any of these.
No.
So be sure to watch. We'll have a review of all of them coming out this week.
Yeah.
So 14 tomorrow, and then Thursday probably
Thursday, the 10 Sunday. And 12 together. Sometime this week. So. Exciting stuff from Jack. A lot of exciting things. For release information, I guess you guys are probably interested in that. Should we say that? For what?
How many bottles are of each one?
Well, we don't know. So the 14 has 24,000 bottles.
Yes.
And the 10 and 12, they didn't have a quantity when we asked the question. They just said it's more than previous years.
More than previous years. And in fact, the 10 has so many coming out that it is going to be international.
Yeah, it's an international release.
So I would say out of the 3, the 10 is the most on profile of Jack Daniels. Like you'll get the typical notes, but the other 2 are different.
You don't get the oak out of the 10 like you have in previous 10s.
Right.
But
so that's all we got to say for now. Let's say hello to some more people. Got 101 people in here. Thank you guys so much for being here.
There was a thing up there. No, the secret stash question thing.
Where?
Right there. Right, you were just on it.
What's up, Mike? Sipping on secret stash, and I'm glad I was able to pick up an extra bottle on Saturday.
Nice. Yeah, there was 4 extra bottles.
4 leftover bottles from that were held back for any issues with shipping, etc. on Bourbon Outfitters. So we were able to release those to patrons. So thank you so much to our patrons who literally sold that out instantly.
Yeah, you had a keen eye on that one because that went, I think it was within 5 minutes of you posting it was gone.
Secret Stash is fantastic. So thank you so much for the support. We're really grateful for you. Let's see here. What's up, Alec? Cheers to you. Pouring some Still Austin cast strength. Nice. Yep, Appalachia Bourbon Society. I was right. In Georgia. Oh, hello, Marcel, Slovakia. Wow. Cheers to you. Can't wait to get your first impressions of the 14. It's actually funny to watch our review. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be because the look on our faces was actually, it's just honest review. I mean, our reviews are always very honest. We're always very transparent with you. We're always just going to tell you how we feel, if we like something, if we don't like something, what we think of it. And I will say that our first impressions were like shocked.
Got that out for a question down there.
Oh, okay. So shocked for sure. Is 24,000 a good amount of bottles? Can you give us some context? I mean,
this is the Four Roses LE from this past year. This had 16,680. If you want to take that in for context.
Okay.
So a lot more than this.
I will say.
So I think 24,000 is a decent amount. I mean, it's not like a Midwinter's Night Dram does like 180,000, but
right,
it's a limited release. But yeah, that one's 16,680.
The thing is they don't call these limited releases, which
I think they do. Yeah, it says limited release on the side.
Okay.
These little sample pieces of paper don't say it, but
right. Yeah, for context, I mean, 24,000.
I think it's a good amount.
Seems like a good amount.
I don't know what they did with Russells and other things, but I just knew there was a bottle count on the Four Roses. So that's why I grabbed it.
Yeah. No, you get oak. So Cash, you'll get oak, but it's not anything like as much as you would get from the 12 or 14.
Well, this year's 10.
Yes.
There's not as much oak as last year's. Last year's 10 has some good oak to it. This year's does not have as much.
It still has, yes, it's a sweeter oak, definitely. It's more of like a sweeter, more Jack profile. And it definitely has more oak than a single barrel. It's definitely a single barrel on steroids. So
then at 97. Well, it would be like a single barrel, one of the low proofers, the 95 proofers.
A lower proof single barrel. Yep, for sure. So
that was the last of the 10.
And I will say, Cash, there are some people out there that really prefer something a little bit lower proof at that 97 proof. So when you're getting a 10-year-old, like for example, like Eagle Rare is 90 proof. Yeah, Eagle Rare is 90 proof, 10 years old.
But then I think the 12-year one's going to be 95. I don't remember.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember what it is.
I will definitely say that this is like 2 times. The 10 this year is 2 times better than the Eagle Rare, which is double the price. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Mr. Mom, what's up? Mr. Mom 310, how you doing? 24,000 bottles means I absolutely will not see it. You never know.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There's always a chance.
There's always a chance. You never know. Like, it just depends on distribution. And also, like, in my opinion, if it does come to Colorado, which I'm sure it will, it's going to be like probably retailing at like $250.
Yeah, because I think the distributor here had last year's 12 at like 140 when it should have been $90, I think.
Yeah, so distribution in Colorado, I mean, there's distribution issues in every state, but
the distributor here was charging as much, if not more, than secondary for a lot of bottles, a lot of limited edition bottles, which sucked
last year. So it's like they just set on shelves. I mean, seriously, they're still probably setting on shelves because people are not willing to pay that for it.
I know the one that I did see on shelves a lot of places this year, not Jack, was the Master's Keep.
Yeah,
Master's Keep I saw everywhere.
Oh, it is. It's good, but it's just so expensive.
Well, they wanted $385 here in the state.
Yeah. What's up, Jeff Castle? Cheers to you. We got Life from the Patio. What's up? Oh, I have a number 7 regular single barrel and a barrel proof single barrel, and I love them all. Really like the 10-year from last year. Great oak.
Yeah, 10-year last year was good.
Last year's 10-year knocked the socks off of like even the 12-year.
Mm-hmm.
It was just really, really good. So it had a similar oak to what the oak on the 12-year is this year. And the 10-year does not have that much oak on it this year compared to that, in my opinion. I think Russell's 15 was double that bottle count.
Yeah, and I don't remember what Coy Hill was either.
I personally think Shh, this is better than Russell's 15.
The 14.
Yes.
Yeah, it's I mean, spoiler alert, I mean, we think the 14 might be better than Russell's 15 and George T. Stagg from last year.
Just wait.
We haven't blinded it against them, but
I took a sip of Russell's 15 after drinking Jack 14, and I was just like,
we'll get to some more of that here in a little bit.
But that's what blows my mind is how you can think something is that good and then you have another bar. Like the bar just gets raised. Yep. And the bar gets raised.
So there was a question I asked about the 14. Originally what they were saying is all the 14s originally were like 7 to 9 years old aged at the top of rick houses, just various rick houses. And then they moved them to be in the bottom of the rick houses to finish aging.
And they're not specific in no specific warehouse.
Well, he did say, I think he said all of batch 1. I guess they must have been at some point moved over to one rick house.
Yes.
Came out of track 2, barrel house 21.
Yep.
What else we got here?
Let's see.
They always wanted to be barrel strength. The 18. Yep. In the future.
Yeah. So feel free to ask us questions. We'll answer what we know. But
yeah, right there. That L. Yep.
What's up, Elk and Muleys? Cheers to you. Sipping on a high 2024 High West Burai picked up in Denver.
Where did you get to find that in Denver? I thought that was a distillery or a Utah only release.
The Burai? Yeah, I thought so too. Interesting.
Because we never got that. I think last one we have is 22 or 23.
Clayton says, not sure how many Coy Hill got released last fall, but for context, if that's around the number of Jack 14, I think my state only got like 4 or 6 of those.
Yeah, this state didn't get too many of them.
My city. He said his city, but yeah. I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't too many of them in Colorado of the Coy Hills that I'm aware of.
No. That's what not a lot.
I wish I knew the number. I don't know if we have the paperwork for that over there anywhere still or not.
We might have it somewhere.
Well, keep going. Let's see if it's over there.
Oh, I might have it in my email, actually.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry.
Okay. So, or it might be up there, too. Anyhow, so we'll kind of see if there's any context to how much Coy Hill there was to see how that compares to the 14. But holy moly, baby. Holy moly. That's all I got to say. When do the 700 ml 14-year to distribute? So I'm not sure when they're technically, they announced it today, the releases that are out. So I don't know if they're going to start coming out into distribution now. I mean, I saw some things up there, but okay. I could check my email.
Who cares?
So I'm not sure when they're going to come out, but Luke Stevens, what's up, Luke? How you doing, Lukey?
See you in what? Couple months
At Pours and Pars.
Pours and Pars.
I am going to look it up because I know I have an email on it.
Coy Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious what the quantity of that was. I don't know if they said or if it was a question we asked. It might have been around 24,000.
Let's see here. Coy Hill.
Because I think we might have said something about it when we did the review of it too. Because it was a question.
Let's see.
Don't dig forever.
I got it. Nope. Let's see here.
It wasn't in there. It was a question that was asked, I think.
Oh. What do you mean?
I asked that question during the thing last time, so I don't know what the answer was. So let's just continue with this.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got the things. I got the press release.
And they didn't say it in there. I don't think. We're going to sit here quiet because she refuses to not look.
Well, I'm just curious to see if
it wasn't in there.
It. Did I put it in notes somewhere?
No, I asked about it.
I know. Did I write it down?
I had it written down on paper when we did it. It's in our video. I said something about it in the video.
Oh, yeah, you did. You
exactly. That's
did.
what I said.
You did say that. Oh, you got it at Bevy's. Interesting. La. Bowman Lotto opened today. I wish we could go get that. That would be cool.
We didn't enter that because we won't be able to go get it.
We won't be able to go. $500.
Okay.
Well, that's.
I was actually expecting more than that on the secondary for starting price. So.
Well, get ready for it to.
No, if they're starting out at 500, they're going to drop.
Until everybody sees everybody's reviews.
It doesn't matter. They're still. I think they'll drop, but who knows? How
much blood will this release cost us?
150 units of blood.
$150. But
yeah, $149.99.
at barrel strength.
Yep, that's the MSRP.
Oh, they had it at the gift shop today.
There you go.
$153.
Damn.
Buy it
Wish
all
I was
day.
at the gift shop today.
Me too. That is absolutely worth it. Entertain the Bill. MSRP, yeah. So MSRP for the 10, we'll say this because I know a lot of people just joined. 10 is $84.99. 12 is $94.99. And the 14 is $149.99. Yep. And the 14 has barrel strength at 126.3 proof. The 12 is 107 proof. And the 10 is 97 proof.
I feel like those infomercials where you just repeat yourself over and over again.
I know, but a lot of people just show up. Like, we literally have 120 people in, guys.
I'm kind of, someone said the gift shop. Yeah, I figured they'd sell out today, but I'm kind of curious how many they had at the gift shop.
Yeah.
And how many people were waiting there.
Oh my gosh, I bet nobody knew though.
Maybe. I'm sure people knew.
What's up, Buffalo Bourbon enthusiast?
Which one are you drinking, by the way?
I
finished my 10.
So I just moved on to the new 10 because I put the other ones.
I finished my 10.
I'll pull them all out. 1, 2, 4, 10, 12, 14.
Yep, I'm on 12.
I'll go to 12 just because.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It's just this.
Okay.
I mean, I can think of some 15-year releases that are 300 plus at MSRP. So 150 feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
Just wait till you try them side by side. You're gonna be like, oh.
12 batch. This new 12's got a little spice and pizzazz to it.
Effervescence.
It's got some effervescence, yeah.
It has effervescence.
Very slight bitterness. Very slight.
It has a dark chocolate note to it. That's very dark chocolatey.
Mm-hmm.
But I will see it the 14. All you need to know is that the 14 is worth MSRP all day long, every day of the week, and it could potentially be better than Russell's 15, George G. Stagg from last year, and
now you just made that secondary go up even higher. At least that's what everyone's going to say. And
what I will say is that it's really, and
we haven't even got to drinking it on the stream yet.
I can't even begin to say like how good it is. That's all.
There was a thing.
900 plus early today. Wow.
Yeah. And then they must have dropped down to that 500 mark. So that's probably more what I was probably expecting. I haven't really been on my phone, so I haven't seen anything.
Huh. Me either. I've been so busy today. Holy smokes. All the Lynchburg residents and their families all show up today. Pray for summer vacation. Pays for summer vacation. Maybe I'll try to get it someday. Hit the like button. It's totally free. It is. And actually, it's free for you guys to be here. So thank you so much for being here and for supporting our channel. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you very, very much. We will see. Have you heard or seen anything about the mudslide near Buffalo Trace? I have not heard.
Said I haven't been on my phone today.
Oh,
I've been too busy with work, conference calls, and all kinds of stuff.
I know. Work has been nuts for me. We're trying to build a new website.
5,000
cases.
Okay.
That sounds right.
So it's more of the 14 then.
There's more of the
sorry. It was 4,000 cases of the.
So there's a little bit less of the Jack 14 than there was of the Coy Hill by 1,000 cases, if you want to look at it like that. Haven't had a good mudslide drink in a while. I want one of the 21 hazmat Coy Hills.
Yeah. Well, we do have a 21 hazmat up there. Not the baby hazmat, but ours is 140.2.
You know what else we have that's coming out? Our Jack picks.
Jack picks. We do have Jack picks coming out.
Our one literally is Coy Hillish. After we figured out in the blind last week, that was crazy.
Yeah, that surprised the hell out of me.
That was blind.
I thought the winner was Coy Hill, and it ended up being our pick.
That was nuts.
I just can't wait for that thing to come out.
I know. It's got to be in the next couple months. It for
that
sure
and the rye. That rye is almost hazmat. And it could be hazmat by the time we get it.
That's true. Or it could be just like 1 or 2 below that. It's going to be very, very good. You guys aren't going to want to miss it for sure. T-Rob, what's up? Waiting for it to hit North Carolina where it's MSRP.
Ooh, nice.
That is true. That's nice. Those stay controlled for sure.
I like the new 12. I like more than a 10. Last year was different. I like the 10 more than a 12.
They're just different. They're completely different. They're different profiles.
The 10 just doesn't have as much going on for it as 12 does.
No, the tin is also a lot sweeter, a
It
lot
is.
more like bakery dessert,
It is.
like typical Jack Daniel's profile. If you want to go a little off profile and get something that's like more sweet, more complex, more like aged, more oaky, but a little more bitter, then you're gonna go with the 12.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. I gotta stop saying so much. You guys gotta watch our reviews tomorrow. Not looking for anything this month or March besides the JDs.
We're looking for them too.
Oh, we do have another new bottle.
We haven't got into it much yet.
We haven't got into it much yet, but
The new 13th Colony. What is this?
This is their Ellie.
113. Yeah, I guess it's their Ellie. That last year they had the 15th anniversary. This is the one that's straight bourbon whiskey finished with maple wood spirals. 113 proof.
113 proof. So yeah, they're 113 series. They did send us this. We haven't really got into it.
This says distilled in Indiana. If I remember, I think the sheet's upstairs. It's a MGP 21% rye.
Yes. Yep. It's a bourbon finished in wood spirals.
Bottled 13th Colony. I can't. The age is on that sheet upstairs.
I think 5. I want to say 5, but I can't remember.
5 to 7. I don't remember.
But so we'll have information coming out on this. We got this, soon. But I tried it last week when I was sick and I couldn't taste anything. That was the craziest thing I've had since I actually had the Rona years ago. But I couldn't taste my whiskey. I was so sick that I couldn't taste or smell bourbon. Remember?
12 is good.
But I could not taste or smell it.
I know.
I was just like, what the heck is going? Like I tasted it and they're like, yeah, it tastes like blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I cannot taste anything. So I went to the fridge and I started opening like mustard and barbecue sauce and pickles to try to like,
It's like when I had the Rona, I started just eating everything in the cabinet to see if I could taste it.
Well, remember I lost my taste and smell when I had it for like 2 months.
Yeah, mine was like 3 days.
Yeah, mine was like it was definitely over a month.
But that was a long time ago.
Long time ago, but geez, that's the first time that happened to me. So in a long time. Let's see here. Oh, the glasses.
Oh yeah, I did see Sean's post about that. I did see that online today. Sean posting about the
glasses,
all the Glens, missing.
Yeah, the Glens getting stolen at the bourbon. Did anyone go to the Evernorth?
Yeah, did anyone go there?
We're excited for them.
I wish we could have gone, but again, we'll be there for the Pours and Pars thing.
Yeah, we are coming for Pours and Pars. We're super excited. Luke, I promise I'll text you back. I just was so busy when you texted me, and then I was like, yes. Got the new 1924 Old Forester. You guys had it. How was it?
We haven't had the new one yet.
We haven't had the 2025. Yeah. We had the 2024. We really liked it.
I saw it on a shelf the other day, a week or so, 2 weeks ago, something like that for $140, but I didn't pick it up. Because I think retail's $120 on them, the new 1924.
Yeah.
So
I'd give up my left lung for a Jack 14.
Was that where you were drinking right there?
No.
Oh.
But
I'm ready to drink the 14.
So the effervescence on the 10 is actually good too. It actually got better, but it's not as good as the 12. The 14, yeah, sure, we can try it again. We don't get 13th Colony here. They are starting to distribute in new places, so that's exciting.
The sheet's upstairs. I wish I had it. Actually, I'm gonna go get that real quick.
Yeah. Caleb, what's up? Okay, guys, did Jack ask everyone to drop videos at the same time for transparency? Caleb, they never ask us to do anything. They never have ever asked us to put anything out, any reviews, any photos, nothing. What I love about Jack is, and actually this is true with any distillery. That's a very good question because I don't think a lot of people do know how that works, but people that send bottles or samples to us, we will never guarantee a review. We will never guarantee a photo. We never guarantee a post of any kind. It's all really up to us and if we feel like posting it. So Jack sent these to us. They didn't say we had to post them. They didn't say we had to review them. And that's true for everyone. But
I was going to say, some companies embargo stuff, so you can't say anything about it at a certain time. They didn't have an embargo on this. Like podcast released something a while ago on it. They went to an event, tried it. We probably could have released something earlier this week on it, but we wanted to wait until they had the call with Jack Daniels today.
Just to learn more information. Yeah. But so So yeah, they would never ask us to do
No.
a review. They would never ask us to like share a photo or anything. They just send it to us and just say, "We hope you enjoy these. Thank you so much for being a supporter of our brand."
Have there been any videos of it already put up?
Well, I mean, podcast, but no.
I haven't seen. Well, a couple hours ago, I didn't see any up, but it's all the strive to try to be the first one because then you're gonna get the views. So
Right. Yeah, you got to be first because Google recognizes that. But I think another thing
we
too,
got a lot on Coy Hill because we were one of the first reviews on it.
we did, yeah.
Yep.
But I think another thing that a lot of people don't realize is, sure, we all get the press release, so we're all going to be really excited in posting it because it's something new, right? Like everybody wants to know about Jack 14. We've all been waiting for Jack 14 since we saw that TTB label. So I think it's just like everybody floods like social media with it as soon as they see it or as soon as it gets released because it's like we're all excited. It's this shiny new thing. So they would never ever ask us to review.
I'm going back to this thing real quick.
Okay, yeah,
so
yeah.
13th colony, mid-March 2025 is when this comes out. This allocation is Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Missouri, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Texas. It is 113 proof, 5 to 6 years old, and it's the 21% rye mash.
What's the
bill.
MSRP?
$62.99.
So if you live in those states,
have glasses full of other stuff. Otherwise, try it, but we may try this later. Not sure. If not, it'll be next week. We'll try it.
Yeah, for sure. So we've got that. So that's coming out in March, which is next week. Crazy.
Mid-March.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, March starts next week. So
yeah,
that's
but mid-March doesn't start next week.
No, you're right. But if it was mid-March, that would mean it was 1 month until vacation.
Yep.
Woohoo! I cannot wait. I will be buying Pappy 15 from 2018 for $400. I'm a sucker. Nothing wrong with that. Do what makes you happy.
I would do that.
Luke, I was there.
For what?
The Evernorth.
Oh,
we asked who was there.
Okay.
I got the flu a few weeks ago, and I didn't lose my smell or taste entirely, but man, did it knock me on my ass. No, seriously. Whatever is going... They said the flu was like worse than it has been in many years. Like even it surpassed COVID deaths this year. That's what I thought was crazy. Anyhow, didn't make it. Dang it, Joe. We didn't either. Oh, Luke, you didn't bombard me.
Yeah.
I was just busy today. $115 for what? I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, they're not having Pours in the Park. It's Pours and Pars.
Pours and Pars.
Which is in May.
Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend. So Luke would know if he's still on here. Did they sell out of the tickets for the golf tournament?
Oh yeah, let us know. Happy birthday to Alyssa. Couldn't swing it. Totally understand that, but hope you guys had a good time celebrating. And it looks like you guys traveled too, so that looks fun. Even though I live in Western North Carolina, so close to Jack Daniels, we will never see these 24,000 bottles.
Yeah, Colorado's going to be hard to find them too. That's what sucks.
Wow, you guys are amazing. 130 people in chat. If you guys are new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And thank you so much for supporting our channel. We are so glad you're here. It's a lot of fun. We always have a good time, but these are some really great pours. And so thanks for being here to listen about them and learn about them. I'll have things I'll never find for $1,000. Alex, what are any Jack Daniel's special releases?
Yeah, it does happen.
Oh yeah, I see that.
And because they have the Tanyard Hill rye. It's later this year.
Tanyard Hill rye
at least
finish.
It's not announced, but there's been
Toasted
TTB
rye?
labels. No.
Oh yeah,
it's
just a Tanyard
single
Hill.
barrel rye, kind of like the Coy Hill, but Tanyard Hill, which is right next to Coy Hill.
Which is super exciting because guess who else has a Tanyard Hill coming out? Us.
Bourbon.
We have a Tanyard Hill bourbon that is as good as Coy Hill.
Yep.
At least we thought so last week. There is an event May 23rd and a golf outing May 24th instead of Pours in the Park this year. Yes. Yep. So it's Pours and Pars. So Thursday is the Evernorth event. It's free. Everybody can go, try out everything, visit. And then Saturday is the golf outing.
Robert Harbert. Yep, there you go. There's the Tanyard Hill single barrel rye for this year.
Yep. The single barrel release this year is an older rye.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. It's going to be awesome. Let's see here. Yep.
Podcast had their premiere on it today for the Jack board. Yeah, they had a big event. When was that?
Saturday?
late last week.
Yeah.
Late last week, there was a big event with
So
Chris Fletcher.
we know a lot of different channels will have videos
Oh, yeah.
coming out this week. We are going to have ours out first thing tomorrow morning. It's going to be out with our review of the 14.
Just the 14.
And then later this week is going to be the 10 and 12. But we did record them. I've just got to get editing. So get editing, knock them out. But please be sure to watch and share and let us know what you think. Never seen 13 Connie in Oklahoma. 62.99 seems reasonable. Totally agree. Jack 14 is 120 proof. That's it's 126.3. 126.3.
It's more than the Coy Hill we have. Nope. Our Coy Hill from this past year is 126.1.
Oh, whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah, so Jack 14 is higher proof and older.
Honestly, it's better than Coy Hill.
Last year's Coy Hill for sure.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. Jack 14 is 120. Oh, wait. No, sorry. 1924 is 115. Oh, okay. You're good. No, you're good. The 10 4-person teams they posted sold out almost immediately. And then the 16 single players also sold out. There may be some more teams posted depending on sponsorship. Okay, cool.
There you go.
Arizona went to Arizona, beautiful hike, and she had a bit too much on her B-day. Woke her up to needing a bucket. Oh, that we've all been there. What's up, Michael? Hello, and glad you're here. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, it's freaking good.
You know what?
I'm gonna pour some more right here. You still have some there, so
you can put a little more in mine.
Okay.
Honestly,
we're just gonna finish.
If I had,
we've already recorded a review of it, so we're just gonna finish the bottle.
If I had a
that's it. That's gone.
If I had a King of Kentucky and I could try it side by side, I would. But this is that good.
Do I think this is better than last year's Coy Hill? I think it is.
100%, easily.
Is it better than the previous Coy Hill? I don't know.
This is so good. It even has butterscotch on it.
That is, yeah.
Molasses, butterscotch, caramel, vanilla.
Please watch our video tomorrow. We're kind of spoiling some of it, but please watch the video tomorrow. The first thing I did was almost slide out of my chair, but then I was like, this, it smells a lot like a barter house.
Orphan barrel.
Old orphan barrel. And it does not smell proofy.
No, it has like this, like.
So if you like oak and you like the old orphan barrels, like a Rhetoric 20, Barter House, Lost Prophet, things along those lines, this is right up that alley.
Well, I get vibes of like old dusty wild turkeys and old dusty like Buffalo Trace products that I've tried. Like it has those old. It literally has this old dusty note to it that makes you think of like something that literally sat in a bottle for a long time that smells phenomenal, like from years ago, like an 89 turkey. Like it has that proof that goes along with it, and it's just
it doesn't burn your nose, which is like it's
No.
weird because some proofy whiskeys burn your nose and you taste the proof. This one, the nose, you do not smell the proof. You can taste the proof though.
You can, but it's not like, I don't know. It's truly phenomenal and it's truly special, and that's all I gotta say. If you had to compare each, what would they be? Okay, Kansas City. I love this, Joe. This is fun. Okay, Joe, this is fantastic. I am a diehard Chiefs fan. Okay, so say Patrick Mahomes is the 14. Okay. Patrick Mahomes is JD 14.
Okay.
Okay. I think Xavier Worthy would be considered Jack 10. He's good. He's a rookie. He's kind of new to the game, but even though he's not new. And then I would say Jack 12 is going to be Travis Kelce's just as good. Let's just say Noah Gray. Noah Gray is there. He's consistent. So Noah Gray is the second tight end. He is kind of gets overlooked because Travis Kelce is so good. So Noah Gray is Jack 12. Jack 12 is so good and consistent and always going to be there. And it's always going to be good.
My ranking is 14, 12, 10.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if you had to put them like Patrick Mahomes, then you say Xavier Worthy's a new rookie that's good, but still's got work to do.
Noah Gray is not that good. Yeah, there you go.
You know what?
Yeah, her definition. I think
Noah Gray is really
12
good.
has got some spice and bite to it. It's feisty.
12 is feisty. So fine. If you want to go for someone a little more feisty.
It's going to be more of, I don't know.
Let's go for someone more feisty, more saucy, more in your face with the dancing.
Who's the running back? Pacheco?
We could go Pacheco would be good.
Feisty.
Pacheco.
Or a Bolton.
No, okay, I wanted to say, I really, really wanted to say this, but I won't say it because
Chris Jones is another one I was going to throw out.
Chris Jones could be good.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay, continue on with this thing.
I'm not dissing Travis. No, I'm just saying that Noah Gray gets overlooked because Travis is so good, but Noah Gray is actually really good and reliable. He's all reliable. 12 is 10 to 12, whatever.
Okay, enough of the Kansas City Chiefs thing.
Just moving on, okay? Let's see here. 13th Colony is starting distribution in Oklahoma this year. Nice.
This says it.
Yeah. There was a lot of Coy Hill on the shelves this year, so seems like a good chance to find it. Wife just left work, so yay, cigar time.
Yeah, depends where you're at for distribution, because distribution sucks.
I've had varying opinions of this year's Coy Hill, depending on which proof you get, i.e. the 29th.
So the one we still have a little bit of it. The one they sent us sample when they did the tasting with us was 134.7. This one's really good. That's a Coy Hill.
I'm just gonna take a little sip of it.
I think it's better than the lower proof batch we got. But our lower proof batch is still good.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. Our lower proof batch is still good. And I was hoping for a lower proof batch because I wanted to see what it was like compared to a higher proof.
You know what's freaking crazy?
So we're drinking the 14 now. And this thing is just that nose. I could smell this thing forever.
Okay, I could
just sit there and
it literally just knocks the socks off of that Coy Hill that I just drank. And that is like the best Coy Hill. Besides the Hazmat that we have.
Oak, cherry, a little bit of tobacco.
Rounded. The nose is the best. It makes me think of Michter's 20. The nose.
It's a nose that makes you want to just sit there and smell it forever.
Which is crazy. Because most of the time you just want to drink your whiskey.
Yeah. Well, to get Richie, where's that?
Orphan Barrel Barter House is 20-year-old and something of a unicorn. Yeah, totally.
Because we ended up having to, we bought our barter house on secondary. So that's how we were able to find it.
Julian, the silky, it's super silky. The finish, the palate, the mouthfeel is what really gets you.
And Jack 14 has, most people equate a banana estery flavor to Jack Daniels. In 14, it's a hint. It's there, but it's
more of a cherry note.
It's an underlying note of the whiskey.
I get more of a cherry wood note. It's really, truly fantastic. It's just good, okay? It's good. Joe, I loved the question, so thank you for that. That was fun.
Oh, there you go. JD 14 is Broncos and Malort is the Chiefs. I like it. But
the Broncos are
they're going to win the AFC West this year. You heard it here first.
No.
Oh, geez.
All right, sweet Cindy. You never know. You lost me. No Gray helped me to a whopping 3-11 in fantasy this year. Look, I'm just saying he's reliable for the Chiefs. At what point did you start getting on the radar for media samples and attention like that? It takes a long time.
I don't even know how you did.
It took years.
Yeah, I don't even know how you did.
And a lot of
some media samples got full-size bottles of the 14.
We're not.
So
we're not that big.
It's all different.
It just takes time, and honestly, just building relationships. Just building relationships. What's up, JL? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Glad you're here. 107 for number 7.
I see 103.
No, it's number 3. It said 107 when I clicked it. 14. It's good.
I'm sad it's gone. Bye-bye. That didn't last long. We opened this, an hour before the stream? And now it's gone.
And now we have to pray for more.
Yeah, that is such a good bottle.
Truly fantastic. So if you can't find a bottle and you're able to go find a pour somewhere, go get a pour for sure.
You will not regret it. You will not regret buying a pour of that one. Hopefully it's not crazy expensive, but
Bill, I love you, bud, but no one believes in the Broncos
This guy does.
except Broncos fans.
This guy does.
Who are
Telling you, AFC West champs this year.
Look, I mean,
The Chiefs are not going to be the AFC West champs.
They could.
They're not going to be.
Why?
I'm calling it here.
Aaron, no.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron asked him. No.
No. Well, he knew about him.
He knew about him, but no, he did not. I see Jack Daniels. I'm just looking forward to your picks. I feel hopefully I'll have a better shot at those.
If you're a patron, you will definitely have a shot at those.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah,
now, unless they're like super short barrels.
I don't think.
Well,
I think the rye. I think the rye. This is a guess because we don't know anything. I think the rye is going to come in at 110, 120 bottles.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't?
I know that's just my guess, and I think the bourbon will come in at 150, 160. That's a guess.
But it might be not.
I know. That's just
because he said even like the bourbon seemed like a shorter barrel.
I think it's the other way around. It was the other way around because we were thieving out of it.
Well,
I think it's the bourbon that
was like over under halfway.
I don't know.
Which was crazy.
Yeah.
The thief was really low. So
I can't wait for those things to come out.
I just want to sample the bottles once they're empty.
Yeah.
Bo Nix is a legit I
agree.
I think he is a really he's going to be a really good quarterback.
He had stats better than so many quarterbacks this year, and he just got dogged on.
Cowboys fans and Broncos fans, they're both delusional.
Yeah, so are Chiefs fans.
JL is a patron. Yep, JL is a patron. Thank you. By the way, JL, thank you for being a patron. We appreciate you. I want to put a bottle bet on it with Henry about the Broncos.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Because Henry is a Chiefs fan like me.
Oh, okay.
Henry is a diehard Chief fan. So, yeah.
So what would the bet be? That it's a
if the Broncos don't win the AFC West, then you owe Henry Turner a bottle.
We could do samples.
Okay, a sample flight of our choice.
So is it the Broncos have to win or the Chiefs don't win?
Okay, Henry, what's your bet? If the Broncos don't win, then you have to give Henry samples. If the Broncos do win, Henry has to give you samples.
There you go. I can do that.
All right.
Some trading samples there.
Trading samples. Henry, mark it down. Bill said that if the Broncos don't win the AFC West, he'll send you samples. Would you be up?
But what about the Chiefs side? Because that's more one-sided for sure.
But you said it. You're like, the Broncos are going to win.
And I said the Chiefs are not going to win the AFC West.
So if the Broncos don't win, the Chiefs will win. If the Chiefs win, the Broncos don't win. It's literally how it's going to go. The Raiders and the Chargers are not going to win.
I think the Chargers are going to be better this year. I think, this is my thought, is it'll be the Broncos, and then I think I can't decide between the Chiefs or the Chargers, and then Raiders are just kind of...
Oh my God. Corey, this is funny. Bo Nix better be good. He has 8 years of college experience.
I think he has 5, doesn't he? Because it was a COVID or something.
Well, he got like 6. I feel like he had
No, because everyone thinks he's so old, but he's not that old.
He looks like he's 12, but yes.
Yeah, isn't he like 25 or 26?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Bill, easy win. Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no Chiefs fan, but they get to be delusional when they go to 3 straight Super Bowls. I don't think I'm delusional. I'm definitely like, I understand that they still
their offensive line is horrible, and it was all year long.
It's not horrible.
Oh, their offensive line was horrible.
No, they just have some things to work on.
Just like the Broncos' offensive line used to be horrible, and it has gotten so much better. And I think it's stepping stones.
But the thing is the Chiefs 1 year will have a really good O-line, and then they trade some players out, they contracts in, etc. I think if they do some building in the offseason, the Chiefs could be unstoppable.
Yeah, see, that was one, Aaron, down there. That was a comparison I saw was Jaden Daniels to Bo Nix. And I think they had similar stats, but Bo Nix got no love. Jaden Daniels got love. And it's just because the team is
O-line is bad. Yes, it is. Yeah. Whichever team does better wins regular season.
Let's do that. Yeah, I like that. I
knew what you meant, Brian. Go Commanders. Bo Nix wishes he was a Jaden Daniels. I love it. Jokes aside, Bo Nix did look good in his rookie season. Chiefs Dynasty is definitely near its end. Oh, I absolutely don't agree with that, though. The Chiefs dynasty is not anywhere near the
What
end.
do you consider a dynasty? Of them winning constantly?
But look at, I mean, okay, I will say that like Tom Brady won how many Super Bowls?
I don't know.
6,
7, something like that.
Okay, what I will say is when I was looking at the history of like the Super Bowls he actually won, it was like he would win like 2 and then went like another 10 years before they won the next one. And then anyway, I do not think the Chiefs dynasty is over at all. I don't think there's any way to say that. They have all the pieces right now. I mean, when you have a great coach like Andy.
Weren't they giving Kelsey like a certain amount of time to decide if he's staying next year or not?
He has until March 27th to kind of give them a thought of what he's going to do. Like, hey.
Because if he leaves, that hurts their offense because he draws so much of the defense.
Even if he's not making receptions or
correct, he's drawing everybody.
Yeah, he's
blocking and drawing.
Yeah, his blocks are insane. Yep. Like people don't understand. Like they don't give so much respect to him. But
so if he goes
7 and lost 3, yeah. Both wish they were Caleb Williams. I love it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Moving on from the football talk. We love football, but
there is no football for a while. Draft is in late April.
We got baseball, baby. Go Royals.
Screw the Royals. Cardinals. Cardinals is where it's at.
They're not even very good right now.
No one's good right now because it's spring season or spring training.
I can't wait. I am so excited because I think that still talking about football. The Royals have a very good chance this year. They made the wild card last year. This year,
that 14 is so good.
Mahomie is a freak. So as long as he's QB, always a threat to win. Agreed. As long as they have an O-line. Whoa, I just got a Tootsie Roll note out of Jack 14.
I could see that.
That's good.
Oh, Tony! Wait, where was he in?
He's in Chile.
Chile. Is that where he was last year or last week?
Yes.
Okay.
Chile. I just said Chile. Blah, blah, blah. Cheers from a Chilean hotel room. I have pisco and pineapple in my glass, but wild turkey is on deck. Nice. How long are you going to be in Chile? Yeah, Chile.
I assume that's the wild turkey 101 that you had last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure. Cheers to you, Tony. Let's go Royals.
Another Royals fan.
And they'll never be Royals. Man, I love the Royals. I love the Royals and the Chiefs. K-State Wildcats are down in the dumps right now.
Jack 14 is just one of those that just
special.
This is ruining this year. Coming out so early. Let's just put it that way.
Whiskey of the year. And we're going to call it the bourbon of the year.
The problem is we can't have that because we don't have a bottle of it.
Well, if we find a bottle of it, it is literally bourbon of the year.
I think this is ruining this year from the start.
From the start.
And
honestly, okay, remember how I felt about Michter's 10 2 years ago? The 2020.
Didn't we get it at the end of the year, though?
Whatever.
Towards the end of the year.
I'm just saying, remember how I felt about that? And instantly knew it was like the best thing I drank the entire year.
Yeah.
This Jack 14, I drank it and I was like, there's not going to be anything that tops it this year. Now, if something does, oh my gosh, I will literally faint because that's how good it is. Sipping Stag 24A now, picking up 24C this weekend. Heck yeah.
Nice.
How is 24A?
What one did we get?
We got 24.
I don't know what's up there.
Can't remember.
We just got it.
We did. I know JD is the main focus tonight, but is there anything else on the menu this evening?
Probably not because we're getting close to time.
Yeah,
I don't know if we'll get to trying this. This might be a next week thing.
Yeah, we'll probably give that a taste next week, and then if you guys have anything else you're curious about for next week, let us know. But yeah, we don't have much longer left tonight. That's for sure. 2 more weeks. Heck yeah. That sounds amazing. Hope you're having a great time. Wild Turkey 101 right now. That's my opening pour tonight. Nothing wrong with that. I love that pour. It's the Dodgers world. Everyone else is playing for second place. It's time for Dodger baseball. Blech.
Dodger fans.
Dodgers are really good. Horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, hey. Horse says, sure. That's barley. You're barley. I don't know
either.
JD bonded rye at the grocery store for
Holy
$18.99.
crap, that's cheap.
That is cheap. I saw Chris Fletcher was talking about how he had a JD bonded
where was
rye
he?
old fashioned.
In like Arizona or something?
Yeah, he said it was so good.
Yeah, because was he saying those JD bonded ryes are around 8 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? Damn, I'll have to find JD 14 then. JD 14 is insane. It's like Russell's 15 last year. Mainstream stuff, all agree. It might be hard to top so far, but some big bottles are coming.
Yeah, there's the
That's
Russell's 13. Is that spring? The new Russell's? I think it is. I thought the label said spring.
Just JD 14 will top that.
Oh, I think so too. But I love me some turkey.
I love turkey. Horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Why the long face?" 24A and C are the headliners. B and D, meh.
I don't remember which one. I can't see it from here, so.
Thank you so much, Corey, and thanks
Thank
for
you.
stopping in, man. Hope you're having a good night. Bump.
JL's comment.
Oh, no,
right
he's asking
Well, no.
Jamie, not
okay.
us.
Well, not that there is any bad stag, I assume. So, one thing we have noticed over this past couple years of stag is they've gotten more youthful tasting.
I agree. I think like some of the older batches of Stag Junior.
I guess when it was junior, yeah.
Ever since
we haven't had too many of the newer non-junior batches.
they just taste a little younger to me.
Yep.
Especially if you start blinding them.
Yep.
Against other stuff.
They're still good though.
Oh, they're always going to be good, but yeah.
Especially if you find them for that $60, $70-ish price point.
Yeah, definitely.
They're worth getting, but don't pay crazy prices for them.
No. Yeah, 14 is good, 12 is good, 10 is good. Jack's knocking it out of the park.
14 is gone.
I'm trying to baby it because I like.
It's too good.
It's so good.
It's gone. It's empty. Like it's.
Batch
There's a couple
12.
drops.
Prob are younger since more batches a year yet now. Yeah, true. Could be. Batch 12. Yeah, batch 12 Stag Junior is like.
Oh yeah.
The
13 and
so
8
good.
are really good.
13 and 8. 5.
5
was really good.
No, 15 is what you're thinking of.
But 5 is good too.
We haven't had 5. You're thinking 15.
And
You're thinking 14 and 15 that Bob gave us was.
Those are really good.
Ounce or so.
They're all doing bourbon on the banks in the fall.
Probably not, but not sure.
But we're doing Kentucky Bourbon Fest.
As of right now, the plans are Kentucky Bourbon Fest.
Kentucky Bourbon Fest, pours and pars, and actual vacation this year.
We may go to St. Louis Bourbon Fest too.
That's true.
Just
Y'all
depends.
ever reviewed Cedar Ridge? They are impressive.
You almost lost your 14. That would have been sacrilegious there. We have not reviewed Cedar Ridge. We've had Cedar Ridge because I think one of the Evernorth bottles, Luke would be able to say this. I think American 1 is Cedar Ridge.
Okay, but we had Cedar Ridge and we met Murphy Quint at.
Is that his name?
Yes, Murphy Quint. We
yes.
met Murphy when we were at a 50 an event this summer, and Murphy is super, super nice. He's the master distiller at Cedar Ridge.
Yep.
Super, super nice
He's from
guy.
Colorado, if I remember right. Originally,
I think so, but yeah, fantastic what they're doing there. I love it, and I am excited to try more Cedar Ridge. Is the 14? Yeah, all day.
Yes.
There's nothing that will top the 14 right now.
Yep.
Out of the Jack line. There's nothing better. Maybe the Coy Hill Hazmat, but everything else.
Maybe like the Coy Hill. You're talking about like the small bottle.
Yeah, like the small batch.
The very small batch or whatever it is.
Cedar Ridge Full Proof is really good. My Jack 10 is a batch 3 solid pour. Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I have loved all the Cedar Ridge barrels that Evernorth has had.
Yep.
Don't be sad. It's gone. Be happy you drank it. Amen to that. American 1.
The first time I had Cedar Ridge was when Evernorth was doing that. It was a couple years ago before. It was like a soft opening or something like that a couple years ago. I think Sean had thieved some out. And who was I with? It was me, Sean, and somebody else. We're over just talking in the barrel house, and Sean thieved some out and poured it. And it's like, oh my God, this is good. I want that. And then found out it was what was used for American 1.
Yeah.
I was like, yep, that's what I want.
Nice save.
Oh, Nick's Pick. Yeah, we do have Nick's Pick too.
Yeah, we do have Nick's Pick.
Nick's Pick didn't have French oak, maybe. Nick's.
The quintessential from Cedar Ridge is really good. X84, but finished with PX sherry. Lance, not a Patreon anymore, but doesn't mean I still don't love you
Yep.
guys. Just not a fan of Patreon
thank you.
support. Thank
Appreciate
you so
it.
much, Lance. We appreciate you, and we appreciate the support anywhere it comes from. You guys are amazing, and we're so grateful that you guys are a part of our journey and here with our adventures.
It was Luke that I was with when Sean was thieving it. I forgot. It was Luke. I'm pretty sure it was.
Funny enough, my wife got me a bottle of that Lion's Grit for Christmas.
The what?
Lion's Grit.
What is Lion's Grit?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Since you mentioned JD Bonded Rye, I just poured some. It's maybe been 7 months. I love the Bonded Rye.
The regular Bonded, I don't like the triple mash.
The triple mash, but the thing is that's weird about the triple mash is I went back to it after like a year, and I liked it better than I originally thought.
I also gave it to you in what's in the box, if I remember right.
And I said it was better than what I thought.
I don't remember that, but it could have been wrong.
No, I liked it. I liked it. I didn't know. French oak staved. You're right.
Yeah, Nick's pick. Yeah, I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's good.
JD 14.
Yeah, well, I can't drink it anymore. I drink it all.
I'm saving. I got to take an Instagram photo.
Well, it's not with this bottle.
It is for me. All right. Well, Andy's chocolate cream mints. I love those. Those are so good. So happy talking to Minnie.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
American one. Yep. All right. Well, I think there's a lot of people still here.
There is, but we need to end it and get some food.
I need food. I'm really, really hungry. The JD14 is actually coming out already.
Apparently, it just got released at the distillery today.
Yeah, today was the big announcement, the big rollout. So it should start pouring across the country over the next few weeks, probably. Yeah, it's already on secondary. So, all right. Well, if you guys have any questions for us, feel free to comment on the stream. Feel free to comment on our review tomorrow when you watch it.
Check out review tomorrow.
Check out
the review. Much more different than what we said here.
You'll learn some. You'll see our instant reaction, which is actually shocking.
We did just fresh open the bottle with the thing that's on it.
We literally opened it right during the stream. So you'll get our true instant reaction. We drop on our Patreon through Bourbon Outfitter. JD 14 MSRP is $150. $149.99. So, all right. If you have questions and we didn't answer them here tonight, feel free to email us at theaveragedrinker@gmail.com. You can find us on Instagram at @therealaveragedrinker. And check out our Patreon if you guys feel so inclined to. We really appreciate your support. We're continuing to grow. We're driving past that 13,000, pushing toward that 20,000. So check us out.
We'll break this out next week.
For sure. Our code for Bourbon Outfitter is 5%. You save 5% by using code The Average Drinker. The Average Drinker.
It's a long one.
I know. I told him to shorten it, and then I told him don't shorten it. So, anyhow, thank you guys so much for being here. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, stay warm or cool wherever you are. Have a great week. Check out all our videos.
I might go play some PlayStation now. Some golf.
I'm going to do stuff for Instagram, and I'm going to eat dinner.
And then you're probably going to...
And I'm going to probably read
your book.
I'm going to read.
Then I'm going to play some...
And no, I got to edit too.
I might play some PGA 2K25.
I've got to edit videos. I've got videos to edit. So we love you guys. Have a great week. Take care, and we'll see you right back here next Monday night live. Like always, we're always live Monday night unless we're on vacation. So
take
care, everybody. Cheers.